When we heard about technology, what does the idea that runs in your mind? Does the technology give us a positive effect or negative effect? Will you allow technology to rule yourself? In the 21st century, technology become our partner in our daily activities, whether it is educational, work, or entertainment purposes. These days, communication is simpler, quicker, and more effective, thanks to technology. On the other hand, technology may ruin someone's life because it can become an addiction in people and even be the cause of hostile behavior. Young people nowadays are addicted to technology, and using it is one way for them to take a break. Playing video games is one instance for this. In fact, individuals have the chance to improve their cognitive abilities by solving problems and applying critical logic in a game. However, it is inevitable that they will mimic what they see or engage with the technology as they spend more time here. The child's behavior and way of thinking have already changed. And because of what they see in the game, they will think that it can be also be done or imitated in real life. According to Craig Anderson, one study reveals that young men who are habitually aggressive may be especially vulnerable to the aggression enhancing effects of repeated exposure to violent games. It indicates that even a brief exposure to violent video games can mildly make all kinds of players act more aggressively. Technology reliance may have negative psychological impacts too, such as depression and anxiety. The higher levels of sadness and anxiety were observed individually who looked to have more negative social interactions online and who were more likely to engage in social comparison when someone took it as a negative effect. Then, there's a big possibilities that it may trigger someone's mind like suicide or their bad attitudes, compared to those who appeared to have more positive relationship and social support. They are more satisfied using technology without any bad thoughts. In actuality, this can be prevented if the player, particularly the child, is being guided by a parent or other adult. Establishing explicit guidelines on video games as well as keeping an eye on online activities and warn kids about potential risks and digital interaction while playing games. In addition, considering that you are taking a responsibility for your children's safety by choosing which of video games should they play according to their age. Don't tolerate their wants just to pleasure them. As a parent, you should guide your children's activities in order to grow them accordingly and observe their attitudes toward something or digital activities. If these activities gives them positive effect or negative effect, it may be solved as early as can, or if there is something noticeable changes of their calm attitude.